Hello guys, in today's video I'm just gonna go quickly over the Bahrain Grand Prix. Although the main there's one event that I'm gonna cover most of all, because I think the rest of the race was pretty good and well deserved. However, we've got to give credit to all the safety people, and all the first aiders and first responders, and particularly all the marshals, because it was absolutely unbelievable how luckily Romain Grosjean managed to escape from the fireball that engulfed when his Haas car literally went up in flames. I mean, I've been watching Formula One since I was 6 years old, and I'm 36 now, and I have seen 3 crashes during my time that I've been watching Formula One that really have scared me. The first one was obviously Ayrton Senna. The second one was the tragic one that left Jules Bianchi in a coma, and sadly him dying about 15 months later, I think it was. And then the third one was yesterday's, when Romain Grosjean's car literally went into the barrier at I've read somewhere that it was about 210 kilometers an hour. Don't quote me on this, but I couldn't believe it that the car literally went split in half, because he went through the barrier, and literally he was so lucky to get out of that one alive, that I was really, I was, when I first saw it, I thought, bloody hell, there's no way that he can get out of there. But it just shows that Formula One's safety has come so far, and if he would have not made it, I would have seriously considered of stopping to watch Formula One, because that was just a horrible crash to witness. But fortunately, he was all right. I mean, I went to bed yesterday after the race, pretty much, because first of all, I was in massive. I had a bit of a bad back. Second of all, I was really tired, and thirdly of all, I was really shocked, and I just wanted to sleep. But as I said, the main thing is that Romain Grosjean is all right, and I actually tweeted him last night as well. Because when I saw his message on Twitter and on Instagram, I thought, that's the best news I've had since the accident happened. So I was really pleased, and as I said, yes, Formula One is dangerous, but we've got to make the best out. We've got to make sure that we try and prevent or limit the risk of Formula One. And I honestly thought that he wasn't going to get out of there alive. I still to this day. I still to this morning or to today do not understand how the car managed to split in half. And him getting out of the fireball, because that must have been really scary for him, and to come out with minor burns, at your hands and ankles, where the gloves or the shoes respectively cross over, where there's a bit of where there's a bit of exposed area. I think that is just remarkable, because, as I said, I truly thought he wasn't going to make it. And I looked at the crash since then, and it still sends shivers down my spine. It's still scary to watch. Now, I hope you understand that I'm not going to concentrate on the race too much today, because my main message is I'm so glad that Romain Grosjean is okay. All my thoughts are with him, obviously. And I don't know whether we're going to see him in the paddock this season again. I do know that Fittipaldi is going to stand in for him, because obviously he can't race. He can't race this weekend coming, but at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. He got out of that fireball. That's a miracle in itself. I do hope it's not the last time we've seen Romain Grosjean in the paddock, because he's a likable guy, and he is definitely one of the people that I would love to have on the unplanned Formula One chat. So if you happen to listen to this, Roman, nice to see you doing relatively okay, buddy. And if you have a fancy coming on and recording an episode with me once you feel better, I would be delighted to have you. But as I said, the huge credit to the medical people like Ellen van der Merwe, the medical car driver, and Dr. Ian Roberts. They did an incredible job, and without them and without the volunteer marshals, we wouldn't be in Formula One. We wouldn't have that. We wouldn't be able to watch the racing. And at the end of the day, yes, Formula One is a competition, but at times like this, the whole Formula One paddock comes together. So that this was nice to see, and hopefully we can learn from this, because I'm pretty sure that that Formula One will learn from this. I mean, they're gonna have to learn from this, but then they learn from everything that happens. So I've got no doubt that changes will be made. And you know, but as I said, you know, we can't be complacent with safety. You know, and I don't think there's any argument of having whether the halo is a good thing for Formula One or whether it's a bad thing. I think in this instance and on a few other occasions, it certainly saved a driver's life. And in this instance, I think it definitely did save his life. So I don't think anybody can argue against the halo. Yes, it may not look the most aesthetic thing. Having said that, I actually find it quite sexy, and I actually find that I actually got quite used to it quite quickly. You know, and I'm just amazed, as you can probably still hear, that I'm just amazed that how quickly Roman did manage to get out the car. I mean, I'm so glad he wasn't unconscious, because I think had he been knocked out, I think we would have seen a whole different ball game. But let's not go there. You know, but as I said, get well soon, Roman. And hope to see you soon, brother. And all the best. I'm out of here, guys. Bye.